was stormy. Well, it was really stormy.
Rain, there's hail, the wind's coming up.
Thunder and lightning, and it just wasn't good.
He said, "Get down here."
It's the loudest sound I've ever heard.
It was intense.
It was a tornado coming through town. They said, "Come out, we need your help."
Destroyed the house and ripped off all of his clothing.
Everything on this block of this first half was gone.
I mean, and look at all that damage just all around it.
There were several families that were wiped out that night. Mothers, fathers, their kids.
It's just devastating.
So many people who were so young that night that were killed so violently and abruptly. It just breaks your heart to read that, even over 70 years later like this.
About 30 miles southeast of Wichita, you'll find the small town of Udall in Cowley County. It's home for about 700 people, and 70 years ago, it looked much different. It was home for oil field workers and homemakers, and when a tornado hit that night, everything changed forever.
Hi, are you coming down to the community building?
I didn't know there was a meeting.
Yeah, well, just hop on down right quick. This used to be the library. They're in the process of moving the tornado stuff over here. Okay. Thank you.
Sorry, it took so long.
That's all right. We made it.
Yeah. We worked on this this was the 65th year, I think. We tried to get as many pictures of those who had perished in the storm. They took all the cars that had been damaged, and they was in a row. Good morning, Bethine.
Good morning, I'm sorry.
You want to start?
You're the oldest.
Oh, okay. My name is Aline Kistler.
My name is Beth Evans.
So talk to us about, you know, we're talking about the Udall tornado. Take us back to that day, what you remember leading up to the storm. You had made mention earlier that it was windy that day.
Yeah, it was windy, and my mother was helping host this bridal shower that was going to be in the community building, and I had wanted to go to the telephone office that night because I had gotten a chance to learn how to run the switchboard at the and so that I could work there part-time this summer. And my mother said, "No, you are going to that shower with me because I need your help." So I pouted most of the day, but I went to the shower, fortunately, because the lady in the telephone office was killed.
May 25th, 1955, different warnings were issued for Kansas that day, and here we have the bulletins. At 12:35, warnings for eastern Kansas. By 4:36, central Kansas is included, but Udall was never included in the alerts until 9:50 at night. At 10:15, TV meteorologists gave the all clear during the broadcast, saying all warnings had expired for the area. Many people went to bed. Yet 20 minutes later, at 10:35, the deadliest tornado in Kansas history hits Udall.
It was stormy. Well, it was really stormy because
the wind was blowing.
And there was thunder and lightning, and it just wasn't good. All of a sudden, these ceiling tiles, for a long time I didn't like tiles like this, they started falling here and there across the room, and the lights went out.
Everybody talks about going through a tornado and it sounds like a freight train. Are there any sounds that stick with you all these years later?
Oh, the sound of that was, it's the loudest sound I've ever heard.
It was intense.
Yeah,
it really was. Well, and see, we're right by the railroad tracks down here. And after the storm had passed and we're up there in this little cubby hole, ding dong, ding dong. And that thing went on forever. Yeah. Because it had evidently been put into action, and for a long time that bothered me a whole lot.
The tornado turned out to be an F5, leveling the town. The stories continue to haunt the survivors to this day.
Right after the storm, if the weather would get bad, well, I was pretty uneasy. My dad always said, he said, the nature is just beautiful. Sometimes it gets to going a little bit faster than what we want, but the weather is our friend. And so he helped me in some ways.
In 1955, a big tornado outbreak in the Central Plains nearly wiped out the town of Udall. It would become the deadliest tornado in Kansas history, but what you may not know is the tornado itself actually started 40 miles south of here near Blackwell, Oklahoma.